Hey everybody. So on Thursdays, I do a live surgery with a organisation called My Boy Can, and we were talking about mental health, more so directed towards boys and men's mental health because that's what the thing is. But there are some key things that came up that I wanted to share with you because I think they're really important, especially during times like this when everything can get overwhelming. So the 5 points I was asked to discuss and what I'm going to share with you are 5 ways in which we can look after our mental health in general, but mainly during lockdown. So the first one was communication. As a therapist, I make sure that all my clients communicate with me because I need to know how they're feeling to help them get the best out of their day, their program, and everything else. But the other thing is that it doesn't have to be necessarily a therapist. It just needs to be somebody you can open up to. And it's very difficult because opening up and verbalizing a problem makes it real. And this is what we're scared of. We don't like to make our problems real because if we don't verbalize them, they can't be judged. And we don't like to feel like we could be judged. I personally don't. I'm very neutral on most things. I will just advise on what I've been told, and I'll try and give advice where I can. But don't be afraid to open up. And if you can't open up to somebody in your immediate circle, find somebody who you can open up to because it will genuinely help. Second one was social media. Now, social media is a highlight reel. We only show people what we want them to see. I'm quite open and honest with my social media. Because I am anyway, annoyingly so. My other half's not a massive fan of it, but it's just how I am. So take a break if you need to take a break. Be careful that algorithms will send you down a rabbit hole that you may not want to go down. So if you need to, put it down, okay? Do not feel like you need to be sucked into every single thing that's going on. And remember that your feelings are the normal. You have bad days, you have good days, you can be up, you can be down, you can be annoyed, you can be passionate, okay? It's not normal to be completely perfect all the time. It doesn't exist in the real world, and this is where we get these problems with social media. Next was sleep. Have a good sleep routine. If you are well rested, you are better equipped to deal with stress and your mental health. If you have trouble sleeping, look at things like making your room as dark as possible, lowering the temperature of the room. If you can't lower the temperature of the room, have a shower and cool yourself down before you go to bed. Try and detox from social media if you need to, and if you are going to have a phone or anything, make sure you've got blue light blocking glasses or you put the blue light blocking function on your phone because blue light keeps the body awake. Next was exercise. Exercise is a massive way to improve your mental health because serotonin and dopamine are directly linked to how well you look after your body through diet and exercise. If you are looking after your body and you exercise and you eat relatively well, you are going to have a better chance of improving dopamine and serotonin production, and generally it releases endorphins which help you wash away stress anyway. You can also use it as an outlet. You can, release frustration on a punch bag. You can, throw safely weights around and exhaust yourself and think about what's annoying you at the time. The last one, which I think is one of the most important ones and something I really enjoy, which is why I have my paddleboard, is do something that causes you to have to live in the moment. Do something that requires only to be where you are, exactly where you need to be right now. I paddleboard because when I go out of the water, I have to concentrate on what I'm doing right there and then. I don't have time to worry about what's going on at home. What's my business doing? It's my grounding point where I can just be and just exist. And it's very important that you do something like that. And that can be through exercise. It could be going for a walk in the woods. It could be simply going in the garden and just listening to what's going on around you, feeling what's going on around you. Can you feel the wind? Can you hear the birds in the trees when you go for a walk in the woods? What can you see? What can you smell? What can you hear? These things cause you to focus on what's going on right now. And it's very important, and it really just gets a mini reset button that we all need. If you find it hard to do any of these things, more importantly, have somebody to talk to, maybe ground yourself, get in contact, let's work together. The Wonder Woman Challenge, I'm going to put a plug in there, kind of helps you do that because you get the contact with me that helps you guide you through it. The workouts, you have to focus on what's going on right there and then. You don't have time to worry about something else because you need to do what needs to be done. The food and the diet exercise help with serotonin production and everything else. This is what it's for. It's a whole package. It's not just designed to make you lose weight. It's actually designed to help you understand your body better and get the most out of it. So, sign-ups finish on Sunday for this round. If there will be another one. So if you want to get on that, let me know either way so I can make sure you got a space. But take care of yourselves. Use those 5 points, and hopefully your mental health can be kept well in check, and you will do as best you can during lockdown. It's not easy for anybody. I hope you're all doing very well. If you're not, please reach out and I'll do what I can to help you. Speak soon. Bye-bye.